Hello everyone, this is Merritt Trainboy speaking, and today in this review, I am going to show you one of the new Thomas & Friends Trackmaster Greatest Moments packs, Merlin the Invincible. This 3-pack comes with a full tender engine of Merlin and a little wagon with a pupping wheel on it. Now Merlin was one of the new characters that was featured in the Thomas & Friends movie Journey Beyond Sodor. He's one of the experimental engines who kind of would have any idea that would make him invincible. I'm not sure why, but nevertheless, I'm sure that Merlin would make a super excellent engine to anyone's collection. So let's get him out of his packaging. Okay, so here he is out of his packaging so we can take a closer look at him. As we can see, the paint on him looks pretty well reflective, and it's like that if you're looking at little bits of a mirror. And of course, the tender is the same. You know what I'm talking about here. As for this funny looking wagon, it has a pumping gear on it, but it can only work while it's rolling down the tracks. With some batteries placed inside Merlin and some track put together, it's time to give this engine a test run. Well, as you can see, he seems to be running very well and smoothly down the tracks. That's all I can think about Merlin while he's moving down the rails. And while we're in here, you can see how well that the pumping gear works while the little wagon on it is in motion. Well, I think that should be enough of that test run right now. Also, one thing that I like about this model of Merlin is something that most of the Trackmaster 2 engines are missing, and that is the black paint on the buffer detailing. The same thing with Hurricane. And another thing that I kind of like is the rear lamp, which is molded onto the back of Merlin's tender. But one thing that I don't like on these new rolling stocks are these new rear couplings. And you see they're mounted to the rolling stock cars, not like the old free ones on the engines and older rolling stocks. So you have to be very careful with these kinds of rolling stocks when you're trying to uncouple them from one another. Well, I hope you have enjoyed watching this review on the Trackmaster Merlin the Invincible. It's a Trackmaster engine that I recommend checking out. Hope you have enjoyed looking at this engine, and surely you have learned something from me, I guess. And also, in the meantime, check out these other videos that you see on the screen if you haven't seen them yet, and make sure you subscribe for more reviews to come. That's all for now, and until next time, thanks for watching, and goodbye.